So what we got going on? The old farm truck. I've been saying I was sick of the 4-speed. So the other day I was driving it and the clutch got pretty bad. It was getting hot and just had nothing left. And on top of that, the 350 that was in it was leaking quite a bit of oil. The rear main seal always leaked a bit and just got really bad. Started pissing all over the exhaust and burning up. So it's been a great engine, but getting a little tired, and with all the oil leaks it really had to be pulled. There's the culprit right there. Anyone want it? Nice granny 4-speed. Really tears up your knees, you know. Yep, nobody wanted me to take that out. But there you go. Going for #1 scrap. So a friend of mine ended up telling me about this engine he had in his shop. It's been sitting on a stand for probably 10 to 12 years. He said it came out of a 79 Monte Carlo back in the day that he had. Car rotted out. Engine ran great. He took it out and just did like a fresh rebuild on it. And I said, well, what is it, you know? He said, it's a small block, but it's the real small one. So I finally went over there, checked it out after a while. Turned out to be a 267. Not a very good reputation those motors have, but I figured he was going to want, you know, a lot, the way he was talking about it, like it was his prized possession. But he ended up saying, give me $100. So I got thinking, I'm like, I'd like to have it for $100, even just to put on a stand and just have. Kind of weird, but you know, he said the thing ran great. Like I said, he did a full rebuild on it, freshened it up, and he said it'd be a great everyday driver for something. So I got thinking, why not put it in the farm truck for a while? Might get good gas mileage. If it runs as good as he says, might as well put it in there, run it for a while, and see what happens. So I cleaned it up. Primed it up. And went to the local parts store. Said, I need some engine paint for a 267. So what the hell are you doing with a 267? Well, you know, I want to clean it up, paint it up before I put it in my truck. And the only problem is, once I started painting it, I said, man, this color is kind of weird. But I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. Tell me what you think. So since I had enough of the old granny 4-speed, I had 2 Turbo 400s. One of them came from that blue 83 Suburban that I got the big block out of. And yes, the big block project's still on the go. It's right over here. Just want to make it the way I want it, so I'm taking my time. But the Turbo 400 that was in there was nice shifting, had the nice tow and shift kit in it. It was rebuilt, nice and fresh. This one here is the tranny from the dually from the 89 when it was a gas motor. That tranny there is from like an old 70s camper special. I scored that back. So the one that's in the truck now is the Turbo 400 out of the Suburban. Just got everything in last night. All the hard stuff's done, but just gotta basically just hooking little stuff up. Rusty old headers on there. Saved the cross member from the Suburban. Had to just modify it a little bit. Wasn't the same, but works out. Granny's all bolted in. Changed this front dry shaft. This is the one from the Suburban. Lined right up, went right in. Just cut the exhaust back, just get it out of the way while we did all that. Just weld it back together, no problem. So yeah, I'm going to go have a few words with the guy at the parts store for selling me this paint. I don't know what happened, but I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. He said it was special order from Tennessee. Huh. Wonder if Belts Towing had something to do with this. I think now that I think about it, I think his big block might have been similar color to this. I think you should all go to his channel and give him shit for making me paint my 267 hot pink. So anyway, you're probably going to hate my new engine, and you're going to hate the color. But life goes on. So anyway, make sure you tell me what you think. And once I get this thing ready to fire up, you're all going to hear it. You're going to hear the crisp sound of a 267 V8 firing up in a 1977 C20 farm truck that I'm going to be hauling scrap with every day, backed by a Turbo 400. Who else has done it? Stay tuned, and as usual, see you on the streets.